Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So this is Pramod and this is another CompTIA Security Plus real exam question series, and this part is also very helpful to pass the CompTIA Security Plus exam. So let's go to the questions, and this is a question. A security administrator would like to protect data on employees' laptops. So which of the following encryption techniques should that security administrator use? Option A, partition. Option B, asymmetric. Option C, full disk. Option D, database. And the correct answer for this question is option C, full disk encryption. And the explanation is full disk encryption encrypts the entire hard drive, include operating system, files, and applications, providing comprehensive protection against unauthorized access if the laptop is lost or stolen. So that's why the correct answer for this question is option C, full disk. So let's move to the next question. Next question is, which of the following security control types does an acceptable use policy best represent? Option A, detective. Option B, compensating. Option C, corrective. Option D, preventive. And the correct answer for this question is option D, preventive. So let's check the explanation, and the explanation is an acceptable use policy AUP is a preventive security control, and AUPs define acceptable and unacceptable behaviors for users, aiming to prevent security issues by setting clear guidance and expectations regarding how users should interact with company technology, thereby reducing the risk of breaches or misuse. So that's why the correct answer for this question is option D, preventive. So let's move to the next question. The next question is, a company needs to provide administrative access to internal resources while minimizing the traffic allowed through the security boundary. So which of the following methods is most secure? Option A, implementing a base station host. Option B, deploying a perimeter network. Option C, installing a WAF. Option D, utilizing single sign-on. And the correct answer for this question is option A, implementing a Western host. So let's check the explanation. The most secure method to provide administrative access to internal resources while minimizing traffic allowed through the security boundary is by implementing a Western host. So Western host a hardened server positioned on the perimeter of a network designed to be the only accessible point for external users to access internal systems. It acts as a single point of entry, allowing for strict authentication and access controls before granting access to the internal network, minimizing exposure. So that's why the correct answer is A, implementing a bastion host. So let's move to the next question. Next question is, a security analyst is reviewing alerts in the SIM related to potential malicious network traffic coming from an employee's corporate laptop. The security analyst has determined that additional data about the executable running on the machine is necessary to continue the investigation. So which of the following logs should the analyst use as a data source? Option A, application. Option B, IPS/IDS. Option C, network. Option D, endpoint. And the correct answer for this question is option D, endpoint. So let's check the explanation. So endpoint logs, these logs capture detailed information about activity directly on the endpoint device, like the employee's laptop. So including information about running processes, file system access, registry changes, and network connections. This provides the analyst with the most granular details about the executable running on the machine, so allowing them to identify potential malicious behavior. So that's why the correct answer is D, endpoint. So let's move to the next question. Next question is, during a security incident, the security operations team identifies sustained network traffic from a malicious IP address 10.1.4.9 A security analyst is creating an inbound firewall rule to block the IP address from accessing the organization's network. So which of the following fulfills this request? Option A, access late inbound deny IP source 0.0.0/0 and destination IP is 10.1.4.9/32. Option B is access list inbound deny IP source 10.1.4.9/32 and destination IP is 0.0.0.0/0. Option C is access list inbound permit IP source 10.1.4.9/32 and a destination 0.0.0.0/0. And option D is access list inbound permit IP source 0.0.0/0 and the destination IP is 10.1.4.9/32. And the correct answer for this question is option B, access list inbound deny IP source 10.1.4.9/32 and the destination IP is 0.0.0.0/0. So explanation is the access list inbound. This specifies that the rule applies to incoming traffic to the network, and deny IP. This indicates that the rule is designed to block traffic from a specific IP address. Source 10.1.4.9/32. So this identifies the malicious IP address that should be blocked, and the destination 0.0.0/0. This means the rule applies to any destination IP address, as the goal is to block traffic originating from the malicious IP address regardless of where it is going. So that's why the correct answer is B. So let's move to the next question. Next question is, a cyber operations team informs a security analyst about a new tactic malicious actors are using to compromise its network. So seems alerts have not been configured. So which of the following best describes what the security analyst should do to identify this behavior? Option A, digital forensics. Option B, e-discovery. Option C, incident response. Option D, threat hunting. And the correct answer for this question is option D, threat hunting. So let's check the explanation. So threat hunting is the proactive process of actively searching for potential threats within a network rather than passively waiting for alerts to trigger. Since the SIEM is not yet configured, the security analyst needs to actively seek out of signs of malicious activity using various techniques and tools. So this aligns with the definition of threat hunting. So that's why the correct answer for this question is option D, threat hunting. So let's move to the next question. The next question is, a company purchased cyber insurance to address item listed on the risk register. So which of the following strategies does this represent? Option A, accept. Option B, transfer. Option C, mitigate. Option D, avoid. That's why the correct answer for this question is option B, transfer. So the transfer, when a company buys cyber insurance, they are essentially transferring the financial risk of a cyber attack to the insurance company. This is the most accurate answer to the question, as the company shifting the potential cost associated with cyber incidents to avoid a third party. So that's why the correct answer for this question is option B, transfer. So let's move to the next question. Next question is, an IT manager informs the entire help desk staff that only the IT manager and the help desk lead will have access to the administrator console of the help desk software. So which of the following security techniques is the IT manager setting up? Option A, hardening. Option B, employee monitoring. Option C, configuration enforcement. Option D, list privilege. And the correct answer for this question is option D, list privilege. So explanation is, the list privilege, the security principle means granting users only the minimum level of access needed to perform their job functions. By restricting access to the administrator console of the help desk software to only the IT manager and the help desk lead, the IT manager is effectively applying the least privilege principles. This minimizes the risks of unauthorized access and misuse of sensitive functions. So that's why the correct answer for this question is option D, least privilege. So let's move to the next question. Next question is, which of the following is the most likely to be used to document risk, responsible parties and thresholds? Option A, risk tolerance. Option B, risk transfer. Option C, risk register. And option D, risk analysis. And the correct answer for this question is option C, risk register. So let's check the explanation, and the explanation is a risk register is a dedicated tool for tracking and recording all identified risk within an organization, including details like their potential impact, responsible individuals, and triggering thresholds for action. That's why the correct answer is C, risk register. So let's move to the next question. The next question is, which of the following should a security administrator adhere to when setting up a new set of firewall rules? Option A, disaster recovery plan. Option B, incident response procedure. Option C, business continuity plan. Option D, change management procedure. And the correct answer for this question is change management procedure. So let's check the explanation. So security administrator should adhere to change management procedure when setting up a new set of firewall rules. So change management ensures that any modifications to critical systems like firewall are done in a controlled and documented manner, minimizing the risk of unintended disruptions or security vulnerabilities. It involves processes like reviewing the proposed change, getting necessary approvals, testing the new rules in a control environment, and documenting the change thoroughly. So that's why the correct answer is D, change management procedure. So I hope you're enjoying this video and this part has been completed. So study hard, good luck, and thanks for watching. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe the channel to see more video like this. I will upload next part shortly. Thanks for watching. Thank you.